Part 2 of when you were his enemy's daughter and were scared of him, but he was obsessed with your curvy view. Author point of view. Through glass window, you saw Taehyung talking on a phone. As per his order, you were in a restaurant to meet him. He stepped out for a call. Leo, he loves you. You looked at him and then scoffed. Yan, Leo, it's the truth. No one in this mafia world ever saw him with a girl and this much interested. It's new. Yan. Yan knew on the start of him falling for every girl. They don't think us as a human, but a mere figure that can give them some pleasure. Remembering how David fixed your marriage, your eyes were teary. Taehyung, his love is true. Yan, people like him only claim they don't love. Leo, I know you are David's daughter. Now your shocking gaze darted to him. Leo, but he doesn't know. He told as he saw fear on your face. Leo, if it's just an attraction, he will forget you in a few days. And if it's love, then let it be strengthened so that he doesn't kill you for being his enemy's daughter. You again looked at Taehyung, who was now coming inside. Taehyung brought you to his mansion. He didn't see a look of surprise in your eyes. Taehyung, you don't like it? Yan, when will you let me go? You regretted asking this when his strong hands closed on your arms and pulled you to himself. Taehyung, want to go away, huh? Your hands were on his chest. Taehyung, there is no turning back. A guard entered. Guard, sir. Taehyung pulled his gun towards him and pulled the. While screaming, you covered your ears as he wasn't stopping until it ran out of that. Throwing it away, palmed your face. Taehyung, see what you did. Your widened blue eyes fell on the man who was there in the pool of his own. Yeah, Taehyung, you shouldn't talk about going away. You stared in his eyes. Obsession in them made you shiver. He smiled before softly rubbing your arms. Taehyung, did I scare you? Relax, relax. Taking you in his arms, he was saying soft words. Standing in front of the mirror, you looked down at yourself. Yan, these men like skinny girls. I am not beautiful like them. Then why he? You were never confident of your body. Yan, he will soon forget me. You gasped when the door was almost off hinges. Yan, Dad, he marched to you, and a rock like on your face made you hit the floor. He pulled you back off. David, you had a date with James. How dared you to dodge that? He yelled. Yan, I had an important quiz with another. You now fell on the bed. David, I am setting up another date. Obey. Well, he left. You did not set up. Cheek was burning. Until morning it will be swelled too. Your phone buzzed. Who could be other than Taehyung? You just closed your eyes in pain. Janet was treating your swollen cheek and busted lip. Allison, well, he is so. Janet, only if you had treated them on time. Allison, oh, did you people hear that Miles had a bad accident? You winced and moved away Janet's hand. Jan, what? Allison, do you think it was planned? Your heart was crippled as a name crossed your mind. Students started coming in as lecture was about to start. Janet, let's forget about all this. Taehyung, everybody leave. You jumped at your place. You were striding in with 4 guards. Professor, who are you? Taehyung, we. That was enough. Fear spread among students, and they were already going out. Leo, you two also need to leave. He grabbed Janet's arm. Janet, yeah, don't touch me. with your hand. It was first time to hear that. Taehyung laughed at Lego's face. Allison pulled back Janet, we are here. What can you do, huh? Your heart sank when Taehyung stepped up. You came in front of Janet. Yan, I am sorry. Please don't hurt her. Then he noticed your wounded lip and marked face. Leo held back Janet when Taehyung lifted you in bridal style. In fear, you froze while he left with you. Using the backside route, he stepped out and sat down on a bench. You were there with him, and your heart was about to burst. Jan, please don't hurt me. Taehyung, who did this? He very softly touched your swelled cheek. Anger was out of control to imagine that someone raised hand on you. Jan, I fell down. Don't lie. No words came out, just tears. When you recall how David is always so brutal towards you. Taehyung, Jan, you struggled to get out of Taehyung. If you tell me, then I will let you go. Stared at him. Jan, first you tell. Do you love me? Question was out of the blue, and words jumbled up in his head. Silence from him itched you. He should say something, but just unhooked his hands. Shock appeared in your eyes. Jan, so you don't love me. You felt he laughed at your expectation. You moved out of his arms, walked away, and he let you walk away. A week passed. Taehyung was nowhere. In college, in your way, no calls, meetings. That day, after going home, you cried. You cried all night. Not because he doesn't love you, but that no one loves you. But now, you were sitting in front of James for a date. James, you are very pretty, Jan. Jan, no, I am not. James, well, you are a little overweight. You smiled in pain. Jan, then you shouldn't marry me. James, marriage is happening, Jan. You work on losing this figure. You never felt so uncomfortable before. His gaze, you remember, Taehyung never commented on your weight. His gaze was never dirty like James. Jan, I want to go. He took your hand in his. You panicked. James, we didn't even do anything. Jan, do what? James, come here. Your eyes bulged out. Not leaving your hand, he stood tall. Jan, no, please. Before marriage, I cannot. He laughed but let go your hand. With that steps you entered in the house. Kathy, Yani, my princess, Jan, Miss Kathy. You hugged her. She was your nanny. You grew up with her. Kathy, how have you been? Jan, not fine. He beat me. Sitting with her, you placed your head in her lap and told her what happened behind her back. Kathy, this cruel father. In her presence, David was in control, or you were always his target to take out his anger. Jan, I don't want to marry him. Kathy, I thought by marriage you can escape David, but it seems like growing from one tongue into another. You sobbed. Jan, there is another mafia. He had been obsessed with me, and he is Dad's enemy. Kathy, you sat back. Tell me about him. You narrated her every event. Kathy, will he marry you if you say you love him? The way your heart skipped a beat. Another week passed, and no contact from Taehyung. You had been avoiding James' calls because he wants another meeting, and you feel disgusted of what he wants. Jan, Kathy thinks he can marry me, while he already forgot me. Leo was wrong. It turned out to be just an attraction. You were drawing patterns on the table. Jan, why would someone even love me? Taehyung missed me. You were like a statue, all frozen. He sat near you, stroked your cheek, your blue orbs fixed. on his that had a unique shine in them. Jan, you, Taehyung, I did miss you a lot. You blinked, tried to believe that he was there. Taehyung, I thought about your question. I already knew the answer, but I didn't want to accept that. His thumb still caressing your cheek. Jan, I also know the answer. Taehyung, that I love you? Jan, yeah. What? Your head jerked up to him. Taehyung, I love you so much. It's not just an attraction or obsession. I really love you, Jan. You never heard these words from any woman. You can see pure emotions in his eyes. Jan, why? Taehyung, I don't know. I just love you. Your heart pounding and mind throbbing. Many plans knitting there. Jan, Kathy, you reached home with excitement. Jan, Kathy, I got the answer from. You saw David towering over Kathy. David, I heard you had been avoiding James. You nodded. David, this girl never brought any good and is now determined to destroy my business. Kathy, wait, sir, please don't. He was dragging you towards his room, and old Kathy couldn't stop him. She held her head when your screams were echoing in the mansion. Jan, to be continued. Should she use Taehyung to escape James? He doesn't yet know that James is marrying his Yan. Thanks for watching it and love you all.